Day number one of Billion Dollar Mind. Day number one of Billion Dollar Mind. And let me show you what happened. One of our folks brought on someone, and the person that they brought on did Plan 10, a $10 donation. So one of our folks got an $8 payout there. But that person also did Plan 50. That was a $40 payout there, 80%. That person also did Plan 100. That was another 80. They also did Plan 250. That was another 200. Give me a moment. Let me get this out of my way. You might can't see it, but I can. Then their person did Plan 500. That was another $400 payout. That person did Plan 1000, another $800 payout. Excuse me if you heard me cough in your ear. That person did Plan 2500, another $2,000 payout, 80%. And then Plan 10,000, another $8,000 payout. Let's do the math. 8 plus 2 is 10,000. Plus 800 is 10,800. Plus 400 is 11,200. Plus 200, 11,400. 11,480, 11,520, 11,528 on day one. 11,528 on day one. Okay, I got to show you another one. All right. Now, what I love about this one, okay? So we have one of our folks that came aboard. All right. They were active in the pre-launch period, so they had some folks that joined with them. Well, when we went live, as you can expect, there's going to be a bug here and there, and so before this person was able to deposit and do a donation, one of their folks did a deposit and did a donation. Okay, so the person here, first name James, I blanked out the last name for security reasons or for safety reasons. All right. So let's say that the person that did the referring of James, his name was uh, Randy. That's not his name, but let's give him a fictitious name for the purposes of this. Okay. All right. So Randy refers James. Randy had not yet made a donation. It wasn't Randy's fault. There were some little tech glitches or what have you. Meanwhile, his referral, James, did a Plan 100, meaning that James donated 100. Now, usually, if that were to happen and Randy, again, fictitious name, real situation, just changing the names, Randy would have missed that commissioning, not with Billion Dollar Mind. What happened? That was put on hold. You may also hear us refer to this as being banked. So James does a $100 donation. There's $80 in Flare. That's the cryptocurrency that we're using. Okay, $80 there, but that didn't go away. He didn't lose it. Okay, then Randy makes a deposit of $56, but then the bank. It didn't start off the day, but later on in the day, the functionality was present where from the bank, excuse me for coughing in your ear if you heard that, from the bank, the system automatically upgraded Randy. See, Randy had not yet made a donation, okay? But he didn't lose the $80 in donations. No, instead, the system said, well, let's go on and qualify you for Plan 10. Made a $10 donation on Randy's behalf. So now Randy is qualified to receive withdrawals, to actually be able to withdraw when he has someone that comes and does a Plan 10 from him, okay? All right, so you can see how the system withdrew $10 from the 80 in the bank, took care of Randy's Plan 10. But there was still more in the bank, right? There was still 70 left in the bank. So the system said, oh, Randy, you're not qualified yet for payment. Plan 50. Okay. And so, I'm sorry, for Plan 50. So the system deducted $50 from Randy's bank. All right. And took care of Plan 50. So now Randy doesn't have to come off the street and do Plan 10 or Plan 50. That happened from his bank. Okay. And the fact that the bank took care of Randy's 10 and Randy's 50, that got donated up. That got donated up. So, you know what we have here at Billion Dollar Mind, and this is going to gain traction, and this is going to be so huge. No loss payouts. Randy did not lose because he didn't have that plan right away. That went into his bank, and then it automatically upgraded him from the bank proceeds. Now Randy has added. Looks like he made another deposit of $40. So let's see here. Randy had $80 here. He had 56 that he deposited, and then 80 that was in the bank. So the bank took care of 60 in donations. Plan 10, plan 50. Okay, so that left another 20 in Randy's bank, plus the 56 that he added. So that makes that what? 76? Plus another 40 that Randy added. That makes that 116. So now Randy can go and donate so that he qualifies for a plan. His next plan would be Plan 100. And when he makes that donation of 100, he'll still have a few bucks left in his bank, $16 left in his bank. Okay. However, somebody, whoever Randy is connected to, all right, when he does Plan 100, they're going to get 80 bucks. This is kick butt. So whether it is somebody who maybe didn't have as many resources but got started, okay, or someone that maybe had a little more resources, like what we just showed earlier, that produced $11,528 dollars in Flair on day one. Ah, boy, you know what? I'm getting ready to close out my day. I'm getting ready to go to bed, get some sleep with this at the top of my conscious thinking. What a wonderful way to start the first day and to end the first day. We love each and every one of you. Let's transform this world together, starting with yours.